Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Thank you very much for joining. Good to see you all on board. Hope you guys are doing well. How are you, Max? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you as well. Alright, it's about time. Let's bring you guys up to the main flight deck. Like I said, hope you guys are doing well. Appreciate each and every one of you coming along, hanging out with me. We had a bit of a hiccup where my phone decided to fall on my keyboard and the keyboard just decided to disconnect everything. I don't know why, but yeah, that happened. But nonetheless, good to have you guys on board. Welcome each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for joining. Max, my phone fell onto my keyboard and I was in OBS and it disconnected the stream. So I had to create a new stream quickly to start streaming again. But yeah, anyway, let's go upstairs. We'll get our main battery switch on. Emergency exit signs can come on. We'll get the ground power on. Nuji, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Let's get the panel lights up as well. There we go. We'll get the window heat on. We'll go up, get the IRS to nav. And everything's okay down here. Everything's okay here. Let's get the no smoking signs on. And then everything's good over here. Lights and everything's looking good as well. And helicopter virtual Microsoft, how are you doing? Thank you very much. I've been okay, Nucci. Been okay, man. Just dealing with it as it comes. But yeah, thank you very much for asking. Max, it has been a long time, hasn't it? It really has. But like I said, it's good to see each and every one of you. Let's go down and get the panel lights up for our FMS, etc. We'll get the pedestal lights up as well. We're gonna get the tune the Unicom 1228, and we'll also get our squawk code to 2000 over here. While we do that, let me get my headphones on. What flight are we doing tonight? We are going to be flying from Jersey down to Amsterdam. That's the flight we're going to be doing. So first thing first, let's go to FMC, go to position. We are at Echo Golf Juliet Juliet, which is Jersey. And then we're going to go forward, grab the left GPS position, put that in there. Route, let's put that in there as well. And destination is Echo Hotel Alpha Mike, put that bad boy in there. Flight number is Tomjet 3 November Victor. It's all fictional flight. It's not real life ops today. Nice hat, bro. Nuji, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're going to be taking runway 26 for this lovely flight. Let's go to departure. We're going to be departing via, let me quickly have a look. Benix 5 Alpha. For runway 26, activate and execute that, then go to route. From Benix we're going to take direct to Conan, so Kilo Oscar November Alpha November, and then from, well, for God's sake, this thing is doing my head in. Sorry, 1 second guys. Okay, yeah, we're looking okay now. Where are the do not disturb? Okay, cool. We're not going to get any notifications now. We're okay. What hat is that? Top Gun? No, it's not Top Gun. It's a Ford Ford hat. Right, from Conan we're going to go direct to Uniform Lima 601 to Cock. Uniform Lima 607 to Cock. Kilo Oscar Kilo. And then from Cock We are going to go direct to Dennett, so, or DNUT. Cool. And then for arrival, we're going to be arriving into runway 27 via DNUT 3 Alpha. So ILS 27, DNUT 3 Alpha. We can have a look what transition we're going to be taking. So DNUT 3 Alpha will take us down to river transition. So we'll execute that bad boy. Nice. So then we will go to our FS sections. Quickly, let me just save this one. Alright, FS sections. We can also request GSX boarding, etc. So we'll request catering and we'll request boarding as well. Cool. Right, so while that happens, what we can do, we can quickly go to our init. We're going to be taking, let's have a look at transition. Sorry. Transition is 5,000 for Jersey, so we're going to plug that in. And while all of that is happening, we can also go to our EFB to calculate the performance data. Both. Okay. Alright, so Jersey winds are 280 at 9 knots. Temperature at Jersey is 8 degrees. And QNH is 1024. Optimum flaps are going to be doing 5. Rest of it is fine. Right, so NTS etc. we can leave that for now. As you can see, our crew's coming up now. They're going to start boarding up. We are on Vatsim as well, so that's another thing. We do have a Vatsim today. Nabil, maybe in the next flight do Austin to Brussels. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Max. Right, so let's go to our payload. We're going to be carrying, how many passengers are we carrying today? We're carrying 180 passengers? Well, we can't really do that. We'll go 12 and 148. Alright, so that's all good. Fuel, we'll have a look at the fuel. 5.8 tons of fuel, so 5,800. Plug that in. That's looking all good. Payload, and what's our cargo? Cargo will be 4.5. So 4.5 gives us 2,250 for forward cargo and 2,250 for aft cargo. Okay, that's looking all good. If we click on our zero fuel weight, then that gives us a gross weight of 66.5, and that's what we're going to plug in our EFB. So 66,500, and CG is 23.9. Let's calculate that bad boy. Right, so we got our takeoff data as well. So we're going to be doing a D rate of 26 on N1, and we've got flaps 5 takeoff obviously. We're we've got V1 137, VR 139, and V2 at 149. So that is looking all good. Anti-ice, etc. That's all good. Everything's looking fine there as well.
Passengers boarding starting.
Cool. If you go to our reserves, we are carrying 2.5 reserves. Cost index is 51. We're going to be flying at fly level 350. So cost index is 51. Reserves 2.5. And we're going to be flying at 350. Winds are 278 has 66 knots. Nice. That's looking all cool. Now we'll go to our N1. We're going to be doing let's see what our D rate can be. We are doing 96.8. If it's 96.8, let's see. We need to enter. 96.7. Let's see if we get 32 there. Yeah, 96.7 is as close as we're going to get to 96.8. That's fine. Climb rate is fine. Flaps 5, obviously. And 137, 139, and 149. We'll plug the last digit as we saw it on our performance calculator. CG 33.9. Trim is 4.89. That is looking all well and good. Let's make sure there are no discontinuities here. None seen. So that should be all good as well. We'll get our seatbelt signs on. Not that we are progressing forward with the loading up. Let's go get our flight director left and right on. Transition. Let's see what the initial clearance is on charts. Initial clearance.
Passengers bus is coming.
It is 5,000. Okay. So we'll plug in 5,000 over here on altitude. There we go. And runway heading is 265, so we'll plug that in our heading bug and in our course bug as well. 265. That's fine. Our QNH 1024, so we're gonna have to plug that in. Airport elevation, we'll grab that as well. That is 277, so let's plug that in. Two 277 is in. Our V2 is 149, so we're gonna plug that bad boy in there. 149 is set. Okay, so we are pretty much configured to our route. We're just gonna have to wait for baggage and passengers to load up, and then we should be all good to go. 1228 is set. Squawk code 2000 is set. One thing that isn't set is our brakes, so let's set these up. Brakes are set as well. There we go. We can see our passengers loading up nicely. Nice to see that GS6 is finally working. They've fixed those little bugs. So yeah, really happy with all of that. So yeah, ladies, thank you all so much for joining this lovely flight. I know we haven't streamed in a while, but yeah. Oh, for God's sake. But we are here streaming today. Like I was saying, hope you guys are doing well. Just waiting for these don't know why the speed is there. I mean, it's saying 2 knots of speed, even though it shouldn't be saying that. Alright, so baggage is 67% done. And we've got just a few more passengers to load up. Then we will be on our way. There's another passenger bus coming up. I've just clicked the like for you. Thank you very much, Max. Appreciate you, buddy.
Passengers boarding starting.
Gonna get the VO1 and 2 to be off because they don't really work, so there's no point having them on. Let's get the auto brakes to RTO. Get that bad boy in. Like I was saying, the rest of it is all good. We're going to be cruising at flight level 350. Alright, looks like boarding is almost done. And it's just the baggage that's left now. Catering is always also done as well. There we go, baggage is done. Beautiful, everything's done. Let's go turn the after fuel pump on so we can get our APU on. APU starts coming up. EGT will rise up for APU over here. And all the doors and everything should be closed itself. We've got a lovely Eurowings that's just landed down now. Beautiful. Looks like an A320neo. Right, so EGT is coming down nicely. Let's get the fly level altitude set, which is 350. Lovely. Let's get the APU gen on, and we'll get the APU bleed on as well. With that, hydraulics and yaw damper can come on. We'll get the anti-collision lights on so we can start pushing, request pushing back. Beautiful. We're gonna be pushing back facing east or west? Yeah, we're going to be facing
Hello, Captain.
west.
We are ready for pushback.
Alright, that's all looking good. There's the lovely A320-200 from Eurowings. The FSLTL Vatsim working beautifully.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Let's remove everything, chalks, etc. can go. Jersey traffic. Oops. Whoa, what's happening with the view? No. What's happening with the view?
Locking gear.
Looks like we're quickly going to have to sort out our view changer, which is set to our yoke here. Yeah, that's fine. Jersey traffic, Tomjet 3 November Victor pushing back, stand 8 facing west. Jersey traffic. Alright, so use autosave pushing back, which we did earlier on. Let's release parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Alright, all engines cleared. Let's start the fuel pumps. They're all on, lovely. We'll begin with the engine number 2, power to ground. And let's watch that lovely N1 rising, as you can see down here. Trying to achieve 25% here. Once the 25% figure is in, we'll introduce the fuel. There we go. Fuel's in. N1 is rising up nicely. Sorry, N2 is rising nicely. N1 is coming up. EGT is coming up. The Go animates guy again? What do you mean, Maxjet? Can watch the engine coming on right now. Lovely. That's looking nice.
Set parking brakes.
Let's set parking
Waiting
brakes.
your confirmation for good engine start.
Give them confirmation for good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Let's go up. Engine number 2 is good start. Ignition to continuous. Ignition to number 1 for engine number 1. Sorry, ignition to ground for engine number 1. Same procedure. Gonna watch the N2 rise up. Minimum so runway 27R
Unlocking gear.
200. That's looking all good. Alright, let's introduce the fuel. I've got more A320 Neo packs. One is the Braddock packs and
Tow truck
more.
disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Aha, okay.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Lovely. There we go. Engine number 1 is good start. Ignition can move to continuous, and with that, let's get probe heat on. We'll get the left and right packs to auto. Isolation valve auto. APU bleed can come off. Engine APU gen N2 can come on. APU gen can go off. With that, taxi lights on. Seatbelt signs are on. Anti-collision lights on. Everything's looking beautiful. And we can also set our lovely flaps, which is flaps 5 for today's takeoff. You can watch the flaps coming up. There we go. Flaps are coming up nicely. Alright, flaps are almost set. There we go, lovely. Get the VNAV and LNAV on. And we can also say our taxi. So Jersey traffic Tom Jet to 3 November Victor taxiing to holding point Golf runway 26 via Juliet Alpha and Alpha 3. Alright, so we're going to go all the way around to the other side of the airport. Let's release parking brakes. There we go. Parking brake released. Yourselves about 30% of power. Nabil, have you thought of flying the Braddock A320neo with the SIF? No, I mean the A320neo by fly-by-wire is really good for us PC users anyway. I don't think you guys have access to that. So more than happy with that, to be honest with you, Max. Right, so nice taxi. It's still the same with the fly-by-wire A320. I think I'd probably still stick with fly-by-wire. Don't need to try any of the A320neo, to be honest. So like I was saying, we're going to go all the way around to the other side. Hope you guys had a lovely Christmas as well. And got spoiled by beautiful presents as well. Did you get your pilot suit yesterday? No? What pilot suit? Was I meant to get one? Not that I can think of. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way down onto runway 26 now. Doubling plane spotting. Hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Good to see you as well. Thank you very much for joining us on this beautiful flight. I actually forgot to check how long it is. Oh, it's not that long. Only 386 miles. Gonna take Alpha. It's got the throttle. And we'll get the landing lights on, runway turn off lights on. And let's get our anti-collision lights on. Alright, everything's looking beautiful. Get the auto throttle armed. We can go down and get the TR8. Jersey traffic Tom Jet 3 November Victor lining up runway 26. Ahan, how are you doing? No, were you streaming after 2 weeks? Yes, man, I am. Have you got the Cessna's pack? No, I have not got any general aviation pack apart from Just Flight's Piper 28. That's the only general aviation plane I've got, Max. Alright. Right, ladies and gents, this is all looking good. Let's get our chrono going, and with that, let's give you guys a view of our lovely cam. Nose pressure down, achieve 40% on the thrust, 40% on the N1, there we go. Toga. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots, nose pressure neutral. Rotate. Gear up. Beautiful takeoff out of Jersey, ladies and gents. Push the nose down. Requiring concentration this. We've got flaps up. Got the autopilot on. Marco, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You finally got an iPad. Captain Josh is in the building. How are you doing? What's the time from Jersey to Amsterdam? It's about an hour and a half. Alright, flaps fully up. Auto pilot is on. Let's go climb to our cruise altitude, which is 350 for today's lovely flight. Beautiful. We can get the auto brakes off. Nose can go to gear can go to off. All right, everything's looking nice and lovely. Oh, Hope you guys enjoyed that lovely takeoff, and let's go clear direct to Benex so we can remove that restriction. Lovely. Let's bring you guys back to the live flight deck. Clear the QNH. Are you using a textures mod on the PMDG? Looks better than normal. No, I'm not using any mod at the moment. They just released an update day before yesterday, I think. I just updated that, so maybe that's why. But yeah, no mod at all. There's our airport down there. While all of that happens, we can get some music going, I guess. Ilyas, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Our ATC asleep at Jersey. There is no ATC, unfortunately. Sorry for being late. I was swimming. Nice, Ilyas. Nice. I'm going to Abu Dhabi tomorrow. 5-hour total ride from car. Oh, nice. Beautiful, man. I'm sure it's a nice car ride from Oman to Abu Dhabi. So yeah, guys, thank you all very much for joining this lovely flight. Let's go upstairs and get our landing lights off. Now that we passed 10,000 feet, taxi lights can come off. Ignition can go to off. Seatbelt signs and no smoking signs off as well. Everything else can stay as it is. We can get our landing altitude to 200. I'm in Agadir right now. Was in Marrakesh for a week. Nice. How's your holidays going, by the way, Ilyas? Actually, we can also set our barrow as well. Nope, it's painful. Really? I'm sure it's not that bad, man. I'm sure it's not that bad. There's our flight for today. Top of climb is just there. It's going good. Everything is so cheap. Nice. Are you munching on that halal McDonald's now? Not that you have a chance to grab all of that. As a new special, can you go do a flight from Mumbai International to Istanbul? Mumbai to Istanbul, that's gonna be a bit of a long one. Why that flight, Ahan? McDonald's, that's more expensive than the local restaurant, which are way better. Oh wow, okay. Bill, can I ask, where is the fly-by-wire airport located? I don't know where it's located, but it's definitely there. They can make you download it from their downloader on PC. I'm not sure if it's there on the Xbox itself, but it's definitely there on the PC. like Turkey a lot. Okay. I like Turkey as well, but I haven't been to Turkey myself. I'd love to go one day. And India as well, so that's why. I completely understand where you're coming from there. So if you have a look in our Navigraph charts, you would see that, okay, you can't really see, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. I can't be bothered signing in right now. What flight are we doing tomorrow then, Nabil? Tomorrow we haven't decided yet. Let's see what flight, because still gotta finish work and stuff. You know, my work currently is very unpredictable. I don't know what time I finish or what time I start, etc. So yeah, it's very, very unpredictable at the moment. Beautiful departure, thank you very much. You excited for the 900? Nuji, somewhat. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it, to be honest. Salim Sasmas, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Since UAE banned Discord, I can't use it. No. Really? Why did they ban that? It's really weird, man. They shouldn't have banned Discord. Makes no sense. Yeah, you can use a VPN, by the way, Ahan. Selim, you're from Istanbul. Beautiful. We do have our virtual airline standing at Istanbul. I don't know when we're going to get it back to London Heathrow, but we do need to get it down to Heathrow sometime, man. We definitely do. What work do you do, Nabil? Actually, at the moment, I am delivering parcels for Amazon. That's what I'm doing. Very busy, as you can imagine, busy time of the year. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think in Dubai and Abu Dhabi or whole of UAE, you have to use VPN to use anything. Because I remember when I was there, I was using WhatsApp to use call and stuff, but it had to be done through VPN. You know one funny thing, UAE also banned VPN. How can they ban VPN? Camera config flysim.to? Salim, not that I remember. I don't think they're on flightsim.to. But I can put them up there if you want. J Gamer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for joining us. Good to see you on board. Nabil, we should fly from somewhere in Africa, like Mauritania, Nigeria, Chad, etc., and land in Marrakesh. I'll have to research about those flights and those, see what plane they fly, etc. Why would they ban YouTube? They banned YouTube as well? Jean, you are not speaking English. It is all good, no problem. Just enjoy the content, my friend. Just enjoy the content. They have YouTube. Okay, I thought you said they banned YouTube as well. That was going to be quite a bummer if they banned YouTube, to be honest. Roblox is banned as what? Seems as if everything's banned down those areas in the world. Let's have a look at our progress page. So as you can see, top of climb is 50 nautical miles away, and we have about 305 nautical miles to go for the whole flight. And we should be landing in about an hour's time. We should be down in Amsterdam. Oman has banned. Okay, you're from Brazil, Jean. That's nice. Yeah, use that some VPN in Dubai. Yeah, Ahan, I don't think they can ban VPN. I gotta go. I'm going to eat in a restaurant. No worries, Elias. Have a good one, man. Have a nice dinner. Enjoy. Proton VPN is nice. Facebook is blocked in China. I think everything's banned in China. Thomas Bar or Thomas BA, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for joining. You're not speaking English, Gene? I am speaking English, my friend. You did full ban on VPN September 2020. They can't ban VPN. It doesn't work. I don't think it works. No, I don't speak Portuguese, Gene, I'm afraid, buddy. I can just about speak English. Okay, so we're gonna be climbing to fly level 350, going through 310 right now. We do have someone about 1200 feet below us. Can't really see them. Believe is fine in the UAE. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have visual on the traffic down below us, but as you can see, they are 900 feet below us now. Which is strangely close because we still can't see them. If they get too close, it's definitely going to trigger the traffic system. Your FPS is crying? Really? What do you mean? Gene, unfortunately no. Why did it lag so much? Oh, maybe it was the external view, that's why. It's probably because of external view it lagged. I am about to do delivery flight of British Airways first Airbus A320neo in CFM engines any second. Nice. Where are you gonna fly to, Max? Nah, my Vega 8 graphics card is problem. Okay. Are you on your laptop or what? What are you using? Shannon, nice. We got it was delivered in 2017 to the public, so it probably lags so much. Ah, I mean, it still shouldn't. 2017 is not that far. No worries, Max. See you in a bit. Do we have Amsterdam controllers on? We have Amsterdam Tower on. That's about it, really. Only the tower's on. 129225. Don't know why this view gets all zoomed up. Some strange reason. You got it 2 years ago. Maybe you need updating. Some drivers need updating something maybe. Windows 11 is useless. People said it lagged so much. Yeah, I'd say go back to Windows 10, man. Windows 10 is pretty good. RTX 3050 is 280. Yeah, it is. To be honest, I haven't done much research on its performance though. I know it's quite cheap, but I haven't done anything on its performance. I mean, those GPUs are coming down in price quite a bit now. They really are. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining the flight. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and hanging out with me. Most are $2,000. No, it's only 40 series that's that much now. I think 30 series is definitely lower than that now. Ingmar, how are you doing, sir? Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you on board. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. But for me, Arhan, they definitely are. For me, they are. Ingmar, yes, man, I haven't streamed in over 2 weeks. For obvious reasons, if you know. But yeah. Happy to be back. Happy to be streaming again. That's one thing for sure. Not long to go for this flight, to be honest. We should be down soon as well. Ingmar, by the way, Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas, Ingmar. Thank you very much. Why the hell is my upload speed more than my download speed? Yeah, some internet service providers do that. They give you more download speed than the upload speed. I'm sorry, more upload speed than the download. I don't know how that works, but it works nonetheless. So our top of descent is 61 nautical miles away. What we can do, let's see, our final altitude is going to be 2000. We can reduce it down to 10,000. So the altitude can go down to 10,000 once we hit top of descent. And then we'll obviously go down progressively from there on. Descent altitude, yes. Already set that up. You're gonna stream tomorrow, Ingmar? I hope so. It all depends on my work, to be honest with you, but I am definitely hoping to stream tomorrow. Infinity Flight has E195s. Nice. I mean, you know, I forgot which one was it, but there is a developer that is working on E series planes as well. I mean, the currently that are on MSF market, they are really rubbish. But there is a third party that is developing E series. I can't remember exactly which one it is. So yeah, looking forward to that, to be honest with you. If Germany had a slogan, forget everything we did from 1933 to 45. Okay. I guess you're referring to World War and stuff, but yeah. You're not? Okay. Uh-huh. The other guy. Right. Got this really weird cough, like something stuck in my throat, you know? Yeah, and it's best not to mention that name. We can sort of guess where you're hinting, but let's just leave it to that. I'm going to program 119225, which is the Amsterdam Schiphol Tower. Just on standby if we need it. I can't wait to see the landing. Ingmar, I can't wait to see the landing. It's after a very long time, like, you know, almost over 2 weeks, that I'm going to be landing this bad boy. TUI, yes, that's what we flew. I thought let's just do TUI because it's one of my favorite liveries, so why not? Ahan, I have no clue, mate. No, I don't know. Thank Aviation 77 for that. Okay. Oh, you're gonna fly with a DS62 in Amsterdam. What do you mean fly with? Are you gonna fly it yourself or with some instructor or what? Your birthday's in 1 month? Oh, that's really cool, man. That's really, really good. Oh, in MSFS 2020, right now. Okay. Understood. Understood. So as you can see, top of descent is pretty close now. It's about 4.2 miles. There we go. We can go alt altitude intervention, so we can start descending. Let's get the seatbelt signs on as well, and no smoking signs on. Just gonna hand fly and chill. I remember when MSFS came out, I used to hate hand flying. I just couldn't do it. We can go direct to Yenzo. Or even river, actually. We can go direct to river. I remember on my birthday, You remember what on your birthday? That your birthday is in November, huh? Alright, let's go to init. Our ILS approach frequency is 111.55. Course is 266. So, let's go down here. 11155. And course is 266, so that's plugged in. Beautiful. So our approach course and stuff is done now. At least we don't have to worry about that. We can have a look at our runway length quickly. Let's have a look. So runway length is 3.4 thousand or 3,400 kilometers or meters, sorry. So with that, what we can do, we can go with the auto brakes 1. Yeah, I think auto brakes 1 should be fine, because then we can get off at November 9 and go on to taxi by Alpha 15. Cool. And Alpha 15 will take us to November 3? No, November 3, sorry. And we can probably go to Foxtrot 6 or Foxtrot 4 for our stand. Are you going back to Jersey after? Nuji, no, I am not. I'm just doing one leg for now, buddy. Just doing one leg for now. While all of that happens, we can get our mat quickly for Amsterdam. So main landing runway is 18, right? Okay, main departure runway is 24. Are we landing at 18? Don't think so. Let me quickly check. No, we are not landing on 18. Let's check that and correct it. We can have a look what transition we need to do for runway 18. Right, okay. There'll be Dino 3 Alpha. So let's go to arrival. 18 right, Dino 3 Alpha. And again, that is probably river again. So we'll just execute that. So 11010, let's correct that again now. 11010. 182 is our course. There we go, beautiful. So we are set up for runway 18 right now. Oops, what is this? I believe this is 18 right? Yes, it is. So we're gonna have to do like a U-turn. Final approach is still 2000, so we'll program 2000 in. Beautiful. Let's have a look where 18, that's on the center. Where is 18 right? Oh, bloody hell. We are very, very far away from any stance whatsoever. You need to restart your PC, no worries. So yeah, if we land on 18 right, we've got a long taxi. Very long taxi. I mean, we can still go to Golf Gates if we coming onto 18 right. Transition is 3000, so like that. Let's get 182 in our heading bug anyway. I thought so. We don't have any winds just yet. Okay, we're going to be doing flaps 30 landing, so plug that in 147 and +5, that will give us final speed of 152. But obviously that all depends as we get close as well. Ingmar, welcome back again, buddy. QNH is 1017. Wind is 260 degrees at 14 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Okay, so that's fine. And our transition was 4500. Plug that in. Cool. Simulation Industry, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Good to see you on board. We can extend the speed brakes. Auto brakes one set. Speed 240 knots, which looks about right. Obviously, one thing, our Fly Live Studios messed up, so we're gonna sort that out quickly. There we go, that should reset. 10,000 feet. Let's get our landing lights on, and we'll get the ignition to continuous. Seatbelt signs are on. Everything else is looking beautiful. And in terms of our runway, let's have a look quickly. We're gonna be 18 right. Minimums for 18 right are 200 as well. So that is all beautiful. Let's reset that, get that to 200. Lovely. So yeah, ladies and gents, everything's looking nice. We are well on our way as well. What we can do, we can definitely change our course a little bit, so we can give ourselves some vectors to head into the runway slightly better. Artificially Greenlight, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream as well, buddy. Thank you very much for joining us. Well, why is there sunny and day there but in real stock? Ingmar, I changed the time, that's why. I am not flying real time. Alright, speed brakes armed. This is our runway right there. Looking beautiful. Been busy watching FIFA and raining in my country artificially. Damn. Next stop, get a butter. Fingers crossed, my friend. Fingers crossed. Let's hope I can give you guys some butter. Let's get the speed down to 230 knots. Do you have the speed? What we can do, we can go VS and decrease the rate of descent. There we go. Just so that we don't need to descend so fast. Because when you do go towards that heading, at least you can intercept the glide slope, etc. slightly better. Alright, let's get QNH is 1017, was it? 1017, yes. There we go. 1017 set. 1017 set. Let's get the approach. There we go. There's our localizer right there. Looking good, looking beautiful, looking nice. Thank you very much, Amna. We're almost about to land. Thousand feet to go. Let's bring back the speed to 220 knots. Lovely. Let's bring it down to 210 knots actually. We can get 1 notch of flaps down. Let's arm the VOR localizer. Localizer is green, as you can see. We'll arm the approach as well. Bit of a steep turn, but it'll do. And you know what? We're gonna start recording as well. Let's start recording. Speed can come down to 200 knots. Yeah, we have pushed it a bit too steep, haven't we? Let's get the speed down to 180 knots. We got flaps 5 in. As you can see, glide slope is coming down now. Let's get the speed down to 160 knots. And flaps 5, flaps 30, 147 plus 5, 152 will be our final approach speed. And with that, let's go over to tower. Amsterdam Tower Care, Tom Jet 3 November Victor, fully established runway 18 right, 6 miles out.
Tom Jet 3 November Victor, hello, runway 18 right, clear to land. The wind 260 degrees, 14 knots.
18 right, clear to land, Tom Jet 3 November Victor. Alright, so let's get flaps 15 in. And also, we'll get our gear down. Sorry. There we go. Gear's coming down. Our runway is just there, as you can see. Good luck. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. 152 is our speed. Final flaps in. Let's make sure we haven't forgotten anything. Everything's looking good. Let's get runway turn-off lights on. Taxi lights on. Right, let's do one final call. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. And with that, let's give you guys a lovely gate cam, shall we? 1000. Autopilot disconnected.
Klemband 76 Echo. There is no further way to see, so
And
once unicorn 122
auto
decimal 8,
throttle
bye-bye.
can come off as well.
KLM 176 Echo, thanks for your service, goodbye.
Thanks for flying.
There's a bit of a wind pushing us from the right. Let's capture that.
500.
Got 2 red, 2 whites.
400.
Looking a bit too high now.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright. Oh no. Seriously? No landing rate? Right, reverse is green. We'll check the landing rate afterwards, guys. We'll check the landing rates. Alright, manual braking coming in. Auto brakes off. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Considering we had a bit of a strong wind coming from the right. Yeah, there's that famous bump. There's a beautiful tower. Whew. Yeah, I was definitely a bit late, but it wasn't too bad. Gonna leave the flaps and everything as it is, so we can.
Tom Jet 3 November Victor, taxi Delta 52, via the north at Whiskey 5, cross runway 18 center.
So could you repeat the taxi for Tom Jet 13 November Victor?
Yes, of course. Taxi gate Delta 52 via the north, which is Victor at Whiskey 5, cross runway 18 center, Delta and Alpha.
So taxi to gate Delta 5 via Victor, Whiskey 5, cross 18 center, then Delta and Alpha. Tom Jet 3 number Victor.
3 November Victor, correct.
Alright, cool. So I believe it's a bit of a long taxi. It's a bit of a long taxi. But nonetheless, we're going to have to do it. I'm just going to look at where Delta gates are. Oh my god, Delta gates are really, really far, aren't they? Delta 5 is all the way on the other side. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Okay, so Delta 5 becoming Victor, then Alpha. Okay, cool. I think we need to hurry up with our taxiing then, guys. And after this, obviously, we will have a look at our lovely replay as well. Let's turn the music off, which I forgot to do before. Set the minimums and local pressurization can come on. But it's not too bad for first flight back, right? It's not too bad for the first flight back. Actually, we can have a look at landing rate monitor. Let me pull up my... Okay, so we got...
Hello, Lufthansa.
It looks like we got minus 250.
Dat is je calling, zeker?
I'm gonna launch the landing rate monitor and everything else again.
Lufthansa 121, hello, Schiphol Tower, go ahead.
So that should display our landing rate monitor now. So once we see the replay, we should have landing rate monitor. Nice touch, Nabil. Maxit, thank you very much. Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Lufthansa 121, set
We
score
managed to
1000.
get it back nicely.
Approved.
Squawk 1000, estimate, push and start approved. Lufthansa 121.
Smooth. Okay, well, definitely. Ignore that. Obviously, I don't know why that came up, but yeah. Oh, we're going to be going at gate Delta. There we go. Delta 5. Cool. Show me the spot. Just want show me the spot. Okay. Spot is in front of you, heading 121. Okay. I believe we're going this way. Yes, we are. So this heading, the spot is obviously somewhere there. You can turn the landing lights and runway turn-off lights off for now, obviously. But we will turn them back on for the replay. We're going to cross runway 18 center, then we're going to take this right onto Delta. And then go down, and then we'll take a second left onto Alpha. I think I've gone on to Charlie, haven't I? Oh no, this is Delta.
Schiphol Tower, goedenavond, kilometer naar Fort, Golf Delta.
Oh yeah, I have gone on to Charlie.
Goedenavond, taxi holding point, call van runway
It's
22.
fine.
And confirm the Victor departure?
We'll take the second left onto Alpha for our
Yeah, the
gates.
Victor departure, Golf 1, taxi to Golf 1 to Telephone. Roger, report fully ready. We'll go.
Triple Tower, sorry, we just turned on to Charlie rather than Delta.
No problem. Continue and take the second left to join taxiway Alpha.
Roger. So not this, but the next left, this one here. That will take us down to our Delta 5 gate. So Delta is all the way down. Alpha 1, 3 right at the end. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that landing. I certainly did.
KLM 294 is for you ready at Golf 1. KLM 294, the Victor departure 1000 feet or below, runway 22, cleared for takeoff, the wind 260 degrees, 1
Oh, we have Turkish A350 there, beautiful.
cleared for takeoff from runway 22, the Victor departure 1000 feet or
Look at that.
below, KLM 294.
Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
FSLTL Vatsim guys, that is beautiful. Look at that. 737, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Good to see you on board as well, like always. Yeah, we have got a bit of a long taxi. Indeed, been really busy lately. Nice, well, kind of, I guess. But good to see you, though. Good to see you. Let's get the first pullback. Any planes to fly from Shannon to Heathrow? Yeah, A320 will be nice. I'm gonna take the next right. Where are the Delta 5 gates, man? That's really silly. I can't see them. I think Delta 5 is somewhere there, isn't it? I believe Delta 5 is somewhere there. Yes, it is. Delta 5 is going to be somewhere there. I live 20 minutes from Shannon Airport. Nice. Come on, seriously?
From that 3 November Victor, you turned a bit early to the left. Continue taxi and take the next left, then right again, and then right. Delta 52 is on the other side of the wall.
Sorry, I thought it was Delta 5 and not Delta 52, my bad.
Okay, well you can also taxi to Delta 5 if you want, that is available.
Okay, thank you. We'll go to Delta 5 for now. Appreciate it.
Roger.
You said Delta 52 and I thought it was Delta 5. Right, where is our ground services? I can't see any ground services here. Neither can I see the bloody numbers, gate numbers. Where is our services?
We are ready for push and start.
I think this is it.
KLM 907, hello.
I'm really, Nabil, would you ever do Lukla? Probably. Wouldn't mind doing that, but... And flaps, we got the flaps out for replay. That's why we have flaps out.
KLM 4 almost at the Victor, yeah, was it Victor?
I think we're gonna park here.
Frequency is approved, and yeah, there's no further HC, so we'll monitor Unicom.
I'm just gonna disconnect from ASIC for now. I mean, obviously this is a freeway scenery, so just bear in mind, it's not 100% correct. We don't even know what gate we parked at, to be honest with you. I thought it was Delta 5, but clearly it's not. It's something else. Alright, let's get parking brakes on. Just about. Finishing soon. Finishing soon. We're just gonna watch the replay now, guys, and then we will be done, I guess. Alright, let's watch the replay, ladies and gents. And then after that, I'll leave you guys alone. Alright. You guys can enjoy this this view for now. And then we'll watch another wing view. Like I always say, thank you all so much for joining this flight today. Appreciate each and every one of you. And I will definitely see you guys in the next stream. Let's hope we can see when the next stream will be. But for now, enjoy this bad boy landing. -245, yeah, that's fine, I'll take that. Ignore the central line, but we will take that for sure. Let's get my face cam off. Give you guys a wing view, and then we'll call it a day. Right, ladies and gents, like I always say, thank you all so much for joining. Appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Have a good evening, good night, wherever you are. Take care of yourself.